right, let's get right into it, Buff fan. We got to talk about the running back room because this is the part of the game of what Colorado has to get better in, the rushing attack. Right now, currently, you haven't had any running back run over 100 yards yet. Not Dylan Edwards, not Hankerson, or not Wilkerson either. Neither of these guys have been able to rush for 100 yards. And I'm not saying that Alton McCaskill is going to come right in and just deliver the knockout punch, but he could. This dude is very, very talented. I'm ready to see him go. I know as a fan of the Buffs, you guys want to see him go as well. This is the guy that we all been waiting on. This is the guy that is supposed to lead that running back room, standing at 6'1", 210 pounds. Alton McCaskill is the real deal. He had a heck of a season, man, when he was playing with Houston. As a freshman down in Houston, he was sensational. He rushed for over 961 yards as a freshman with 16 touchdowns on the ground. You heard me correct. 16 tutties on the field. So this kid is no joke, man. I'm ready to see him play. I'm ready to see this offense take full effect. It really hasn't, just like the boys were saying the other day, you haven't seen all of the Louis bags out on the field. And definitely I believe that. And he is one of the Louis bags that nobody has seen at running back. The size, the speed, just the way he plays, man, the power. I can't wait to see it, man. This kid is going to be phenomenal. He averaged 5.1 per carry as a freshman with the Houston Cougars. And then not only that, he can catch out of the backfield as well. He added 21 passes out of the backfield for 113 yards and 2 tutties as well, 2 touchdowns. And this kid is phenomenal, man. Now, the only thing, it was a setback in 2022 for him when he tore his ACL in a non-contact drill at practice. And pretty much that had him out the full entire year of 2022. But now he's pretty much nursing himself back into tip-top shape. And now pretty much he has already came out and said that he's day-to-day. And he's just waiting to get the call from Coach Prime to get out on the field. I'm definitely hoping that this kid gets to play against Colorado State, man. I think it's time to release Alton McCaskill because the running game needs him. The running room needs him. They haven't had that guy to be able to carry the ball and get enough touches. Hankerson and Wilkerson, they're okay, but they just don't move the needle for me. Now, for you, they may move the needle, but for me, they don't. Dylan, I don't think that Dylan has gotten enough touches. He's been phenomenal, especially coming in as a freshman running back and being able to do the things that Dylan was able to do, and he's going to continue to play. But I think that Dylan and McCaskill would be great because you'll have that speed and power, and then you'll have that guy that has that speed to be able to do the things that he needs to do, and that's Edwards. And then you got the speed and power and the size of McCaskill. So I'm excited to see whether Coach Prime this week is going to dial up this kid's number. I would love to see him out on the field. I don't know if it's going to happen, but wishful thinking, I would love for it to happen. I want to see McCaskill hit the field because definitely this kid transferred over there, and he's one of the Louis bags that Coach Prime was talking about. And it's a lot of guys that haven't got out on the field that's Louis bags with Colorado. So we haven't seen everything from Colorado yet. But I do want to see the run game get better. This is the area where they have not really been doing well. I don't even think so far they haven't even rushed over 100 yards rushing. And you just can't have that, especially going into the games coming up in the week after the Colorado State game. You got to go against Oregon and you got to go against USC, and you're going to have to bring it. When you go against Oregon and USC, you're going to have to bring it. You can't be a one-dimensional team only thinking about the pass. No, you have to be able to get that ground game going and slice up that defense with the ground game. And I think McCaskill is the running back that's going to be able to do some work against Oregon and against USC. And I'm definitely rolling with that. I'm rolling with that for sure. I want to see this kid get out there on the field. I think that it's time for Coach Prime to release this kid, and I think that it's time for this kid to get out there on the field. I don't want to see a commercial, just like Coach Prime said. I don't want to see a commercial. I want to see a movie, and I'm ready to see the Alton McCaskill movie because I think that this kid is going to be box office, and this is what they need right now. They need to amp up that running game, and he is the only guy that I've been really want to see how he's going to be out of the backfield. So far, what I'm seeing from Hankerson and Wilkerson, I'm really not feeling it too much. But I understand those kids are on the team, and you know what I'm saying, I'm rooting for those kids as well. But they ain't pushing the needle, and you know what I mean. They're not pushing it. They're not breaking big runs in the game. They're not. Besides Dylan getting those big runs and doing the making the big plays, you're not getting it from your other two running back. Those guys to me are like goal line, pretty much goal line running backs. I haven't seen these guys break a long run yet, and I want to see. I want to see McCaskill, man. I want to see what this kid can do and how Colorado is going to look with him on the field. All right, guys, make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back to you soon with another video. And until next time, peace.